Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my, I guess you could say it's pregnancy experience / story. So a little while ago I uploaded my labour and delivery story, and if you've not seen it then I will leave a link to that down below. Somebody left a comment saying they were interested in finding out a little bit more about my pregnancy experience and what it's like first time mum. And I thought that's such a good idea to do that video, so here I am. I'm sitting down now and I'm going to share that with you. My personal pregnancy experience was a bit tricky. I would describe it as being really challenging. So I had severe, really extreme morning sickness. It's called hypermesis gravidarum, and I had it really badly. So for the first trimester solidly, I was vomiting and being sick daily. I ended up being hospitalised because I just couldn't keep any food down. No liquids, nothing, just constantly being sick, and I had to go on a drip to kind of deal with the dehydration that the sickness was causing. So that was the first trimester for me, and I found that really difficult. The sickness kicked in for me at about 4 weeks in, so it was pretty early. I found out that I was pregnant about 2 weeks into my pregnancy. That was according to the pregnancy test that I did, and about 4 weeks I began to feel real kind of pregnancy and sickness symptoms kicking in. I was signed off of work for at least a month, and being at home on your own, basically just being sick in bed, when you're used to being quite an active, outgoing person, it was really hard for me. I found it very lonely at first, just being on my own all day, it was really hard, and daytime TV is so rubbish that it was no fun at all. How I kind of got over that initial bit of the loneliness was I actually had a few friends that were pregnant around the same time, and I reached out to various different online forums and kind of was chatting to people online, talking to my friends that were having babies as well, just so that I felt like I was still getting some kind of human interaction and that I wasn't completely on my own. I also have an amazing husband who's just the best support network, and I completely overshared with him loads and was constantly talking to him and sharing with him how I was feeling. Having someone to talk to, it really allows you to be able to vent and just not feel like everything's getting on top of you, and there's no way for you to share and express yourself and just get some of the negativity off your chest. For me personally, the physical impact of pregnancy making me really unwell, it did have quite a negative impact on my mental and emotional well-being. I knew that I wanted my baby, I was really happy to be pregnant, to be having a child, but I was just not enjoying the process of being pregnant because of the sickness. And I know lots of women that suffer with HG find the similar kind of feelings as well. So it's something that I found isn't uncommon, but at the time I really felt guilty, a lot of guilt of being so negative and miserable about the fact that I was pregnant when you're supposed to be really happy. But it's very difficult to find that happiness in you when you are genuinely feeling so unwell. I went on medication for the morning sickness, and that was another thing that I felt really guilty about, because I was a bit I shouldn't be taking drugs and tablets during pregnancy. What if it's bad for the baby? What if it causes birth defects? But I did a lot of research. I spoke in detail with the doctors as well about what the side effects were, etc., and what any possible health risks and complications were to my baby's health. And thankfully it was all fine, and obviously Grace is here now and he is really healthy and doing really well, so there were no effects to him, but it just meant that the tablets didn't completely make me feel better, but they just took the edge off the sickness and made it so that I felt like I could kind of get on with life a little bit more, and just gave me a little bit more of a quality of life back. After the first trimester I did start to feel a bit better. I was able to go back to work, but still really unwell. I was really weak. I kind of started to be able to eat a bit more and hold down a little bit more food. Once the kind of element of feeling really unwell subsided in the second trimester, I was able to start enjoying my pregnancy a bit more, and I think the best thing for me was just being able to watch my belly grow and know that my baby was growing inside me, and that, you know, one day really soon I'd get to meet him. That was really special. And also going for the scan, we actually had a couple extra scans that our doctors booked me in for, and that was because at my 21-week scan they noticed that the way that my blood was flowing to the placenta was erratic, and that it could indicate either me developing preeclampsia or Grayson being a very small baby. Even though I knew I was going for these scans to make sure everything was okay with him, I was still really excited because I knew I was going to see my baby again, which was amazing. We also got a 3D scan from Lee's brother and as a Christmas present, and that was the best thing. I loved it. We could actually see his features and, you know, see what he was going to look like. I welled up with tears because I was like, that's my son in there, that's my baby. Something that you can afford. I would highly recommend going for them because they are really special keepsakes and like mementos. So the last kind of 3 months of my pregnancy were a lot better. The sickness didn't completely go, but I was probably only sick a handful of times. The nausea, I would say, continued throughout the pregnancy, but it just became more bearable. I got used to feeling quite nauseous, that like it no longer bothered me as much, I think, sort of thing. So I was just like, well, I felt this way every day for months now, so it kind of built up like a bit of a tolerance to it, which was really weird. I started to have a lot more energy, and I was able to do more. We were moving house towards the end of my pregnancy as well, so I really got into that nesting mode. I got my appetite back and I was basically just eating macaroni and cheese all day, every day. I don't think I had anything else really to eat apart from macaroni and cheese, but it was the only thing that I was really craving, and it was so weird. It was really, really strange, and it wasn't even like really good homemade macaroni cheese. It was like the stuff like Tesco's own value mac and cheese that I wanted. Like now I would never eat it, it's so gross, but at the time it was just like heaven on a plate. I loved it. So that was something I ate loads of. Oh, and also like those Jamaican jerk chicken patties, like every day I'd have about 3 of those and macaroni and cheese. That was all I was eating, so it was really weird. But that's a tip I would definitely give. It's important to, you know, be aware of your health and that you are eating a balanced diet. But if, like me, you've had really bad sickness and you've not been able to keep any food down, if there's something that you can manage and that you can eat, go with it. Just go with it until it doesn't work anymore, because it's better that you're getting some food in your system and you're able to have some kind of sustenance than you're having nothing at all. I was really worried that I wasn't eating a nutritional diet, that I wasn't exercising, but you just have to kind of go with what your body is enabling you to do at that time, and just know that your baby is thriving on your reserves. So even if you feel like, oh, I haven't had the most balanced diet, in most cases, you've got enough reserves in your body to be able to feed your baby and, you know, to keep you topped up as well. Obviously, you need to see a doctor, to consult with them for full medical advice. This is my disclaimer, but that was just my experience. So this is just what I'm sharing with you. So that is pretty much it. A comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Your experiences of pregnancy were like other people out there maybe watching this video that would really, really love to get like extra tips and advice and stuff like that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in my next video. Bye!